One day, as I was working on a cake, my friend walked in and she was like, "Why do you do that?" I'm like, "Why do I do what?" She said, "That." I'm like, "What am I doing? I'm working on a cake." She said, "I know you're working on a cake, but why do you do this? Are you a fine artist?" I'm like, "Yes, for what I know, I'm a fine artist. Yes, I make cakes. So I'm a fine artist in a way." She was like, "Only fine artists are permitted to do this." I'm like, "Permitted to do what?" And she said, "This thing you do when you're working on a cake, where you're stepping back, looking at the cake from an angle to check if everything is perfect." Oh yeah, I do that a lot. And I just smiled at her and gave her the shoulder dance like, "Yeah, I'm a fine artist too, you know." Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making this cake together for a 2 years old, while we do all the angle positioning, observing from different corners to see how this cake really is. So there's this really cute looking boy who is going to be 2 years old, and we're contacted to make a 2-1st birthday cake for him because he was growing up really fast. And sometimes I have to say that making a cake for a boy generally, especially an adult, is something that is a bit, difficult to pick out a design. And so sometimes I just rock my head the entire time. What do I do with this cake? But then I settled for this ombre effect, fourth line ombre effects for this cake. And yeah, we're doing a lot of those angle observation a lot for this cake because I was so unsure what I was doing, truthfully. Like, I wasn't even sure what I was doing at any point. I knew that, okay, this is just a cake for a 2 years old. But I wasn't sure how this cake was going to turn out. But then I started to go with the flow. I had to do a lot of observation from an angle, different angle, to see how this cake was really going. But at some point, looking all cute, at some point I was like, I'm doing too much. Or at some point, it's not really good for a 2 years old. And yeah, I had to call in some favor. I had to call in my friend, like, "How do you see this cake?" That's without putting in the toppers at this point. And she's like, "This cake is really cute, Hannah, but is it not for the 2 years old again?" I said, "Yes, it's for the 2 years old." And she's like, "I think it's a little bit too serious for a 2 years old." We had to throw in the toppers and everything we had to have on this cake at this point. And yeah, it gave more life to the cake for a 2 years old. Let me know what you think about this cake in the comment section. And if this is your first time on this channel, we have a lot more videos for you to check out, ranging from Cake Fridays to biblical baking bees, and of course, cake tales and conversations. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do well to like, subscribe, and then hit the notification bell, sugars. Bye.